Hi there. Welcome to Quizzo Week 9. How about a Week 9? Maybe we're never, ever getting out again. But that's how we roll sometimes. As usual. First, if you're here for the first time, welcome. No time like the present. If you're here again, I'm glad you came back. Glad I didn't scare you away there. Appreciate you, as always. Like usual, our prizes tonight. First place, you're getting half of the Venmo pool, which I'm checking right now. Let's see where we're at. This is what I get for getting a beer at 8:02. Now I'm late. That's okay. That's how it is. So we got $10 on PayPal, which is weird. We're up to $78 already in the Venmo pool, which is good. That means you, as the winner, you're getting $39. And no, I did not just look that up on a calculator. And the other half of that is going to charity, which, as like last weekend, I think like 6 weeks in a row now, is the East Falls Bar and Restaurant Workers Support Fund. It calls near and dear to my heart, my friends, my family, my coworkers, the people that make Quizzo go round. We love them very much, and we're hoping to show them some love here a little bit. And second place, as usual, we're getting some gift cards. But I've noticed our numbers are rolling back just a little bit. So I've scaled back the gift cards just a little bit. So this week for gift cards, you're getting Spiral Bookcase. I was told to use the word quirky bookstore in Manioc, right off of Main Street. And then 3 food trucks, Walkworks, Stuffed Buns, and Deets, which I don't know if anybody other food trucks are watching, but those are 3 of my favorites. So I think you're in good hands this week.
Sure.
I think so too. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready, Miss Producer?
I
Good to go?
sure am
Cool.
ready.
I'm drinking my beer. That's nice and cold.
Why don't you tell them what you have for dinner today?
Oh yeah, we went to Billy Murphy's for dinner. Haven't had that in a minute. Always good. Tuesday Quizzo spot every other week. It was great. Anyway, round 1 tonight, as usual, is on current events. Hope you read the news. Instagram, there's nobody here. Nobody on Instagram. I'm not sure what's going on. That's okay. I got Facebook and YouTube somewhere in here. Anyway, round 1 is on current events. Question 1, R.I.P. to which architect of rock and roll, best known for his songs Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and Keep a Knockin'? And I guess I should have mentioned where to leave your answers. On Facebook and YouTube, there's a link to the answer sheets in the comments on Facebook, on my website, on YouTube. You'll find, if you're on Instagram, go to my latest post, although there's nobody here, so I'm not going to waste my breath. Again, click that, fill it out, put out your team name, and then answer question 1. R.I.P. to which architect of rock and roll, best known for his songs Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and Keep a Knockin', and a whole bunch of other songs. That one hurts a little bit. I'm going to copy this here again. Here is the answer sheet. It's in the comments. It was the pinned comment. There it is. Weird. Facebook ate it. So there, that's for you with the answer sheets. I'm not sure. Facebook ate it and made it a Facebook link now, but it's there. There you go. There's your answer sheet. Question 2, also a question in last month's Tigers round. R.I.P. to which tiger tamer, Siegfried or Roy? Also a question in last month's Tiger round. R.I.P. to which tiger tamer, Siegfried or Roy? Question 2. Should I turn the Instagram feed off at a certain point?
I'll just keep it on for funsies.
There's nobody watching.
You never know.
Like I said, numbers are down.
Well, it's because people are outside because it's nice out and they're getting quarantine fatigue or whatever the word is. Pandemic fatigue. That's what I heard the other day.
Did you hear that? That's what you get for talking to people. Anyway, question 3. Also the father to a famous comedian. A third R.I.P. goes out to which Seinfeld and King of Queens actor? That one also hurts. The third R.I.P. goes out to which Seinfeld and King of Queens actor, who's also the father of a famous comedian? Hi, Instagram. Talking to myself. Facebook, I love you. Thanks for watching. All, I think, 9 of you. This is great. This is great. Nothing like self-deprecating humor first thing in the morning. Question 4. Which restaurateur/TV personality helped raise more than $20 million for struggling restaurant workers this week? You believe that? How about that?
I know. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess, well, I'll get back to it. Which restaurateur/TV personality helped raise more than $20 million for struggling restaurant workers this week? Question 4. Yeah, I guess one of the perks of having virtual Quizzo, you can sit outside and play. So really, outside being nice isn't an excuse because you can do this on your phone. You can do this on your phone. You don't need internet. Sure. I don't know what I'm saying. Number 5, in a surprise announcement, which hit Broadway play announced it would be released on Disney Plus July 3rd?
I know this one. I'm pretty excited.
I mean, you have the answer in front of you, so I should hope you know this one.
Oh, that's true.
In a surprise announcement, which hit Broadway play announced it would be released on Disney Plus July 3rd. That date is kind of important. Or around an important date, maybe. I don't know.
Something else is coming out in July, too.
Something else? Just something in general?
No, it's actually in June. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Queer Eye.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the new season of Queer Eye, which is in Philadelphia, is coming out. Oh, that's June. This question was July.
I know. I was just excited.
I'm not going to watch it. She's going to watch it. Miss Producer's going to watch it.
Hell yeah, I'm going to watch it in like 2 days.
I'm not going to watch it. Number 6, which tech company told its employees that they can work from home forever starting this week? Yeah, how about it? Which tech company told its employees that they can work from home forever?
Ew.
Is that you? That's awesome. I don't know.
I hate working from home.
Why do you hate working from home? That sounds awesome. I work from home every day, although
I know you do.
This is my job.
It's annoying.
I don't know. Number 7, as if this year wasn't weird enough, which rock and roll frontman got into a Twitter feud with Steven Mnuchin this week? As if this year wasn't weird enough, which rock and roll frontman got into a Twitter feud with Steven Mnuchin this week? Yeah, all right. Oh, this thing says we got 35 viewers.
Nice. Cool. Way to go.
So how about that? Somebody's asking for the answers. I'm going to post it over here. Here. Oh, that's weird. Give me a second there, YouTube. I got you. Click this. Click this. Over here. There you go. There's your answer sheets, YouTube. I got you. Facebook, as usual, you're on top of the game. That's how we roll here. Where was I? Number 7, the Twitter feud. Number 8, which 2 legendary heavyweights announced that they may have a rematch to raise money for charity? It's a 2-pointer if you get them both. Which 2 legendary heavyweights announced that they may have a rematch to raise money for charity? Question 8.
That's nice.
Is it nice?
Is this a 2-pointer?
That is a 2-pointer, 1 for each answer.
Well, that's good for the viewers. Maybe they should know that they can earn extra points.
It is. That's why I said that. Question 9. Which Ivy League school named its first black valedictorian in school history this week? Yeah, how about it? Which Ivy League school named its first black valedictorian in school history this week? That's question 9. Check in, check in, check in. We're good. Cool. And number 10, the last question in the round. Which world leader announced this week that he would help any kid with homework that asked him? I don't know. There's probably some strings attached to that.
I was going to ask, like, how are they supposed to get in touch with him?
I think you're supposed to tweet at him. I'm not sure. I didn't
call him up on his personal cell phone and be like,
fully read the article.
That's okay.
Which world leader announced this week that he'd help any kid with homework that asked him? I think you have to tweet at him. And I think you have to be Canadian. I don't think us Americans.
Oh, well, that's rude. That's true.
Oh, cool. I also just kind of gave away an answer. Like you have to be from his country. Don't listen to that last part. I'll edit it out and post. Whatever. Like you didn't know it. Anyway, that's all we got for round 1. Here they all are again. I'm not going to read answers this time. Oh, Jesus. Week 9. That's where we're at. Week 9. Number 1, R.I.P. to which architect of rock and roll, best known for the songs Tutti Frutti, Keep a Knockin', Long Tall Sally, so many songs. That one hurts. Number 2, also a question in last month's Tigers round. R.I.P. to which tiger tamer, Siegfried or Roy? Number 3, also the father to a famous comedian. A third R.I.P. goes out to which Seinfeld and King of Queens actor? Question 4, which restaurant tour/TV personality helped raise more than $20 million for struggling restaurant workers this week? Although he didn't do it with Quizzo, so he doesn't have that on me. Number 5, in a surprise announcement, which hit Broadway play announced it would be released on Disney Plus in July? 6, which tech company announced that its employees can work from home forever now? Not just in the pandemic, forever. Number 7, as if this year wasn't weird enough, which rock and roll frontman got into a Twitter feud with Steven Mnuchin this week? I'm not sure why either of those 2 people are ever in the news these days, but there we are. Number 8, 2 points. Which 2 legendary heavyweights announced that they may have a rematch to raise money for charity? 9, which Ivy League school named its first black valedictorian in school history this week? And 10, which world leader announced this week that he would help any kid with homework that asked him? I kind of sort of gave you an answer, so maybe don't get that one wrong. That's all you get. Turn them in. All right, let's check out some of these names. I'm not wearing any pants. Here's a good name. Dare to be stupid. Glad to see you guys back. Well, you're not over here. Nobody's over here. So good to see you guys. I got locked down, but I get up again. Was that Chumbawamba or somebody, right? It's pretty good. Mr. and Mrs. Turf Burger, good name. You had a chicken turf for dinner.
Chicken turf and that mango thing.
We choose to believe that Murphy's put the chicken turf on the menu just for Casey because she's the only butthead that ever orders that.
Sean started it.
I did. Well, actually, no. I got it from a friend from Philly U. It was shit. They're gonna hate me if they're watching. It's one of my cab friends. They ordered it. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm stealing that.
Well, it's a great idea. It tastes fantastic.
That's why I've been eating it for like 5 years. Anyway, who pooped my pants? There's a good name. Okay, Zoomer, standard name, good name. Quizzosaurus Rex. 2 guys, a quiz, and a conspiracy theory.
Oh shit.
Now we're talking. Still stuck in the house, motherfuckers. Ass-central twerkers, who I believe played on Tuesday with Brian Hickey, which I won. Sounds cool. It was all about cartoons, and I grew up on cartoons. I still watch cartoons. I'm a man-child, Casey calls me. Anyway, that was fun. The Ridge Rats, Gritty's Biddies, of course, they're here. Looks like everybody is. I think that's it. Not a whole lot of teams this week. Running a little light.
Well, good. It'll be easier for me to grade.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sure Charity can take a week off, right?
Oh, stop it.
And with the rest of these teams, we got Floofnug. It's a fun name. Mr. Madrigal's Munificent Municipalities, a tongue twister, and you have yet to get me. Can't get me. Better late than pregnant. Quarantine 15. Bentley Boppers. Okay Zoomer, I think I said that. M&P. R.I.P. Jerry Stiller, which now that you all turned it in, I can tell you was an answer. So shout out to that team. No longer last place with a smiley face. We hope. We'll see. And that is everybody, I believe. I believe that's all the teams we got tonight. That's okay. A little laid back.
It's okay. It'll be easier for me to grade.
That's true.
I'll have the answers soon.
That's true. Maybe we're gonna stick to tradition. I'll be quiet. Anyway, so that is the end of round 1. A quick check-in on the Venmo pool. We're up to $118. So that's cool. Smaller numbers, but bigger pool so far. That'll keep growing. You're getting half of that. The other half of that is going to our friends in the service industry. As soon as we're back, we're going to flood them. We're going to show them some love, and it's going to be great. So anyway, round 2. This week is National Police Week. I'm not sure how to celebrate that, but, here we are. So round 2 is going to be on cops, famous cops. Checking on these comments. Somebody said Gritty's Biddies, of course they're here. Did I say that? I probably said that. It's okay. I love Gritty's Biddies. They're here every week, and I'm going to stop incriminating myself. Round 2 is on cops. Question 1, armed with the catchphrase, just one more thing, which series about an LAPD homicide detective inverted the whodunit format for a more how catch 'em format? That's kind of wordy. If you know it, you're going to know it, but the hard one's at the top. Armed with the catchphrase, just one more thing, which series about an LAPD homicide detective inverted the whodunit format for more of a how catch 'em format? A little convoluted. The hard one at the top, and that's okay. You are hard at work and grading over there. I already see you flying through this.
7, yeah.
It helps that everybody seems to know the first 5. Yeah. Number 2, played by the inimitable Don Knotts, who was Andy Taylor's well-meaning but generally inept police deputy on the Andy Griffith Show. Oh, shit, yeah, we got a viewer on Instagram. Hello, Stuffed Buns. Thank you for popping in. Stuffed Buns is here.
I love them. I can't wait to have their vegetarian buns again.
Yeah, they should have been here 10 minutes ago when I said I'm giving away one of your gift cards because you're one of my favorite food trucks. So thanks for that. Oh, you can't win it. I don't know. Round 2, question 2, played by the inimitable Don Knotts, who was Andy Taylor's well-meaning but generally inept police duty on the Andy Griffith Show. How about it? One of my favorite shows. It's an old show. I'm an old man. You all right?
Yes.
You have a concerned look on your face.
Everything.
Okay. Number 3. Oh, there they go. Back to 0 on Instagram. Number 3, played by Richard Belzer, or Belzer maybe, I don't know. Played by Richard Belzer, which character that fits the category has appeared regularly on both SVU and a show called Homicide: Life on the Street. Excuse me. Played by Richard Belzer. Speaking of Belchers, which character that fits the category has appeared regularly on both SVU and Homicide: Life on the Street? If that means something to you.
Ooh, shit.
All right.
Yeah.
You are blowing through my curse word allotment this week. You already got 2. Somebody jumping in late? Okay. As long as you're happy.
No, like I think someone's doing good, and then I go through, and all of a sudden they like get all these wrong, and I'm like, damn it, got me off my count.
Those bastards.
Yeah.
Number 4, created by Dan Gore and Michael Shore, which almost kind of sort of rhymes. Which Fox and later NBC sitcom is set in the fictional 99th precinct of the NYPD? Created by Dan Gore and Michael Shore, which I made rhyme, but I don't think their names rhyme. Which Fox and later NBC sitcom is set in the fictional 99th precinct of the New York City Police Department? We're doing good. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. It's fine. Stop panicking. Would you quit panicking? Everything's fine. Number 5, originally a direct parody of the show Cops, which largely improvised mockumentary, recently made a revival on the streaming platform that nobody has called Quibi, which I think is quick bites. I think that's what that means.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, because all the shows are like 10 minutes, 15
Nothing
minutes.
that I want to watch is on there, but.
I mean, this show's on there. It's the only thing I'm going to watch.
What is it? Oh.
Number 5. You have the answers in front of you. Round 2,
I don't
question
wanna watch
5.
that.
Oh, I love that show.
Really?
I love this show.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's so good. Originally a direct parody of the show Cops, which largely improvised mockumentary, recently made a revival on the streaming platform that nobody has and probably isn't going to get, called Quibi, which I think stands for Quick Bites. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I made that up, but it sounds right. I believe it. I'm almost done this beer, and we're not even halfway through yet. We got more.
It's a Yangling.
It's true. They're like $10 for a 6-pack.
Yeah. No
cheap shit. Here's my third curse word. Number 6, originally used for comic relief, which 2 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers bullies would finish their character arc as police officers? Originally used for comic relief, which 2 bullies from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers would finish their character arc as police officers? It went from bullies to cops, and that's how I shoehorned them in this round. You think I can make this into their recycling bin from here?
No.
You don't trust me. Oh.
No.
Got Murphy fingers.
2, 3, 4.
Number 7, which Christmas movie stars Bruce Willis as everyman John McClane? If you try to tell me it's not a Christmas movie, I will mark you wrong because it is a Christmas movie.
What number is it?
7. Number 7, which Christmas movie stars Bruce Willis as everyman John McClane? And it is a Christmas movie. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. I think I can make this from here. It's not that far. It's right over there, next to the sink.
Go for it. You're picking up that when you don't miss it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
1, 2.
Number 8, originally the little boy who went into the sea to rescue a scarf, Raoul Vicomte de Chagny, which I probably butchered pronunciation, is the protagonist in which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Originally the little boy who went into the sea to rescue your scarf, Raoul Vicomte de Chagny, definitely did not say it right that time, is the protagonist in which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? It's Vicomte, Vicomte de Chagny, Chagny.
That's rough.
Vicomte de Chagny. I took French in college, and I breezed through it. I got a B-. B something, B+. Number 9, later immortalized by the Beastie Boys in the song Brass Monkey, which 1920s, 30s, and 40s Honolulu detective was given a warm reception for being a good character and not a racist stereotype, which is a problem then and still kind of sort of now. Later immortalized by the Beastie Boys in the song Brass Monkey, excuse me, I'm disgusting, which 1920s through 40s Honolulu detective was given a warm reception for being a good character and not a racist stereotype. That's number 9. You are excited today. I like it. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is it the slushie? It's the slushie. We had well, she had a Billy Murphy slushie, which is very good. I only had a little bit. Very good. And looks
very
like
alcoholic.
Yeah, looks like we're feeling it a little bit.
Had tequila in it.
Lots of tequila. I only had a little bit. She had most of it. Number 10, the last question of the round. Despite being a genuinely terrible movie, Which 1980s sci-fi action film that fits the category has spawned a huge franchise, including merch, 2 sequels, a remake, a TV series, another 2 TV series, a TV miniseries, video games, and a comic book series? It is nuts. Did I do that?
Can I do like a quarantine most hated thing?
Is it me not filling up the water? Oh, are you coming on camera?
So just so you all know, the Quizzo host left this empty in my refrigerator.
Yeah, I did. I'm not sorry.
You should be.
Anyway, number 10 again, despite being a genuinely terrible movie, which 1980s sci-fi action film that fits the category has spawned a huge franchise, including merch, 2 sequels, a remake, a TV series, another 2 TV series, this time they were animated, a TV miniseries, video games, and a comic book series for some reason. Terrible movie. I don't know why anybody likes it. Terrible movie. Round 2, question 10. This producer.
I've never actually seen this.
Don't watch it. It's terrible.
Really?
Awful. Awful movie. Anyway, that's all we get. Here they all are again. Hope you catch them. Armed with the catchphrase, just one more thing, which series about an LAPD homicide detective inverted the whodunit format for more of a how catch 'em format? Number 2, played by the inimitable Don Knotts, who was Andy Taylor's well-meaning but generally inept police deputy on the Andy Griffith Show. I promise I didn't have some of that slushy. Number 3, played by Richard Belzer, which character that fits the category has appeared regularly on SVU and a show called Homicide: Life on the Street. I'm disgusting. I'm sorry. Number 4, create what?
I said, yeah, that was gross.
I am what I am. This is why nobody's watching this week. Number 4, created by Dan Gore and Michael Shore, which Fox and later NBC sitcom is set in the fictional 99th precinct of the NYPD. 5, originally a direct parody of the show Cops, which a largely improvised mockumentary recently made a revival on the streaming platform Quibi. Nobody has it. Nobody's going to watch it. Number 6, originally used for comic relief, which 2 Power Rangers bullies would finish their character arc as police officers. 7, which Christmas movie stars Bruce Willis as everyman John McClane, and it is a Christmas movie. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. Number 8, originally the little boy who went into the sea to rescue your scarf, Raoul Vicomte de Chagny, I think I got closer that time, is the protagonist in which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Number 9, later immortalized by the Beastie Boys and Brass Monkey, which 1920s, 30s, and 40s Honolulu detective was given a warm reception for not being a racist stereotype. And 10, despite being a genuinely terrible movie. It's terrible. Why does anybody like it? Terrible. Despite being a genuinely terrible movie, which 1980s sci-fi action film fits this category and has a huge franchise. All right, so we get. Hope you caught them all the second time. Turn them in. People are yelling at me in the comments and defending you. So, you know, that's how we roll. I would freaking kill him. OMG, that would drive me nuts. Back in the fridge. Yes, back in the fridge. Sometimes it happens. It's been 9 weeks in the house. My brain is mush. Whatever. You love me. You can't take it back.
I'm sorry.
You're stuck with me.
I do.
That's how it is.
Sure I am.
Sucker. Anyway, that's it for round 2. Check in on the Venmo pool one more time because I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's the one piece I am feeling good about. All right, we got a couple more donations. That brings us up to 128. So that'll keep growing. We're about the halfway mark. How are we with round 1?
Oh, you can actually give answers and scores.
Okay, I'm not going to give scores though.
Why not? They're sitting
Why
here
mess with
waiting for
tradition?
you.
Why mess with tradition?
I'm sitting here waiting for you.
Let's go over answers for round 1, which, as a reminder, was current events, just like it is every week. It's been that way every week for like 5 years now, however long it's been. 5 years? September 20. Yeah, it'll be 5 years in September. Wow. Maybe I should throw a 5-year anniversary party at Murphy's.
Oh, that would be really fun. I would enjoy that.
Nuts. Right? It's always right on your birthday. It was September something. I don't know. Anyway, current events, round 1 answers. Question 1, RIP to which architect of rock and roll? That was Little Richard. Not great. No one hurts. Number 2, also a question from last month's Tigers round. RIP to which Tiger tamer Siegfried Roy? That was Roy. The one who also got mauled by a tiger. He's the answer then.
When you had initially read that, I was like, why is he repeating a question from the other week? But then I realized what you
Same answer. Kind of the same question, although this one died. I don't know. Gritty's Biddies is saying they deserve VIP seating when they get back to Wissahickon. I'm open to it. I think that's actually not a bad idea. I'll consider it. Keep these in mind.
What would be VIP seating? Like those little tiny seats over to the right, or like your own like long table.
We'll bring that couch back. Remember the couch from like 3 years ago?
Yeah. Well, you know, you'll have to
someday.
ask them what they prefer.
That'll be fine. Number 2 was Siegfried or Roy. The answer was Roy. Number 3, also the father to a famous comedian. A third RIP goes out to Jerry Stiller. Thank God the team called RIP Jerry Stiller. Didn't miss that one, huh? Number 4, which restaurateur / TV personality raised $20 million? That was Guy Fieri, or Fieri, if you want to be one of those people. Although he didn't do it with Quizzo, so, you know, doesn't get that above me. Oh, Ridge Rats also wants a VIP seating. We can do that.
They always have the. Actually, no, I've seen them seat.
There's no VIP seats. It's cafeteria seats. There is no VIP seats at Wissahickon.
No,
although yes, Ridge Rats can get some too.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's only 2 of them, and they typically sit right in front of you.
That's not true. They always sit around that corner, like right by the door.
Yeah, but then they always win regardless, so it's fine.
They don't always win.
Well, they always come very close.
Whatever. Number 5, in a surprise announcement, which hit Broadway play announces coming to Disney Plus? That's Hamilton. Just in time for July 4th. I told you that date was important. It's Hamilton. Number 6, which tech company said its employees can work from home forever? That's Twitter. Although look at your sponsors. I might have to double check that because your answers are kind of all over. And I think some of you might not be wrong, but I'll double check that. So for now, it's Twitter. Number 7, as if this year couldn't get weird enough, which rock and roll frontman got into a Twitter feud with Stephen Mnuchin? That was Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Number 8, which 2 legendary heavyweights announced they may have a rematch? That's Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. 2 points, 1 point for each answer. Number 9, which Ivy League school named its first black valedictorian? That was Princeton. And number 10, which world leader announced this week he would help any kid with homework? I kind of gave you an answer on that. It was Justin Trudeau. I think I can make this. I think I can make it.
Just do it.
I'm going to do it at the end of Quizzo. It's going to be my reward to myself. Answers and scores not for round 2, though. Just round 1.
You can give number 2. They're no longer coming in, so it's fair game.
I'm good.
Okay. Do what you want.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do it after round 3. That sounds like a plan. That's how we've been doing it for 2 months.
It sounds like people thought this was a pretty hard round, though.
Round 2?
Yeah.
Good. I think 2.
Like, people are saying, like, come on.
I think rounds 2 and 3 are a little hard.
Oh, well.
But that's kind of the point.
Sets people apart.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, round 3, this is the picture round. You know that, like usual. Sunday was Mother's Day. I couldn't see my mom because we're all under quarantine. I don't live near her. But I made her a nice dinner. It was very nice. So in honor of that, we're going to do a round on moms. But there's a special twist. This is a round called Famous People with Famous Moms. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to show you a picture of a famous person. You got to tell me who their famous mom is. Don't tell me the person in the picture. Tell me their famous mom. It's a little tricky. Let's see if I can do this right. Click this, click this, click that. Is that what I want? No, I want this. I don't know what I want. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. You'd think I'd have this figured out 9 weeks in, but I don't. You'd be lying to yourself. Like this. This is what I want. Okay. Famous people with famous moms. I'm going to turn my face off. Here is a picture of some famous people. You tell me who the famous mom is. All these famous people have famous moms. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to tell me. Instagram. Nobody's here, but you're going to get this as usual. Do we get it? Okay, good. You're all quiet, so you all get it. Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Famous people, famous moms. Number 1. Don't tell me these people. Tell me their famous mom. 2. Name their famous mom. 3. Why is this one not going? There it goes. 4. And again, name the famous mom, not this person. Name their famous mom. 5. We'll go through these twice. Don't worry if you miss one. Probably a third time. There's nobody here. 6. Name their famous mom. 7. Being a little cheeky there. That's all right.
Who is it?
This is number 7 of round 3. You have the answers right in front of you. 8.
Put in Schitt's Creek.
I did not put in Schitt's Creek. Is there somebody with a famous mom in that show?
No.
9. This round's tricky because first you got to know who these people are. I don't know about half of them. Here's 10. You got to know who these famous people are, and then you got to know who their famous mom is.
People are saying you're going too fast. You should slow down.
We'll go through them. You know the rules around here. That's all we get the first time around. Here they all are a second time. Don't worry. We got it. I got you. Famous people, famous moms. Name the mom, not the person in this picture. Name the famous mom. Number 1.
That one's easy.
I think that one's easy too. That's why it's at the top. I also think number 2 is very easy.
That one's stupid easy.
Yeah. I'm not really sure why they're famous. I think it's a sex tape and then the TV show. That's probably a hint. 3.
That one's hard.
That one's a little hard.
Also, I hate her.
What? Why?
No, I just don't like her.
You just don't like her because of her character. 4. Remember, name their famous mom, not the person in this picture. It's hard. 5. Lucille 2. Although that's her character. Name this person's famous. Whatever. You know what you're doing. 6. 7. Being a little cheeky. That's okay. That's how I roll with Quizzo sometimes. 8. Gonna be honest, I don't know who this was before I looked up this round. Before I researched it, no idea who number 8 was. Still not sure I know. 9.
Oh, who's one?
That one I know. I recognize her face.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun story there. Tell that one afterwards.
Okay.
And 10. That's all we get the second time. I'm feeling generous, so I think we'll go through a third time, but like a recap. Not like the whole thing for 8 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever I have it set to. All right, remember, name their famous mom. Can't say it enough. Famous people, famous moms. You'll figure it out. 1. 2. What the frick are you doing? 3. Oh, she's filling up the water thing. She's mad at me. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, that's all we get. Go ahead and turn them in. Here is my face. Hello. Good to see you. Instagram, I'd say good to see you, but nobody here. Talking to an empty room. Feels like I'm an actual professional now. All right. Welcome back. Hello. Did you miss me? Probably not. Click this. Way too fast. Slow down. Too fast. Help. Hit the brakes. You figured it out. Or not. I think it's kind of hard. How we doing, Miss Producer? You think we're good?
Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't know number 5.
Yeah. How about
wow.
it? Right?
Yeah.
Kind of nuts.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
I think that one's kind of surprising.
Wow.
And looking at the scores rolling in, looks like about half the people so far got that one right. Number 5.
Yeah, no, a lot of people got it right. That's why. Wow.
All right. Cool. They said that was way too fast. Sorry, not sorry. It's the same. It's been the same speed for like 2 months. But you got it 3 times.
People are getting it right for how fast you went.
Yeah. I do think that was hard, but your scores are okay, so I'm not too worked up about it. Shall we do answers for round 2, Miss Producer?
Yes, you may do answers for round 2. Wow.
Okay.
And I also have the scores, but I don't have it like put into the final ranking, and I don't know how to do that without taking a long time.
I don't know what any of that means, but we always save scores for second video. It's clickbait. Sorry. Cool. Anyway, so we're going to go over answers for round 2, which as a refresher was cops for National Police Week. That's where we're at. All right. Round 2, question 1. Armed with the catchphrase, just one more thing, which series inverted the whodunit format for more of a how catch 'em format? That was Columbo. I realized I worded it weird, but the guy in the TV show is the same answer, so it doesn't matter. Number 2, played by the inimitable Don Knotts, who was Sheriff Andy Taylor's well-meaning but generally inept deputy. That was Barney Fife. Barney Fife. Number 3, played by Richard Belzer. Which character that fits the category has appeared on SVU and Homicide: Life on the Street? That's John Munch. How many people got that right? I didn't look.
A lot of people got that one right.
I
would say about like 60% got it right.
I think you're right. Yeah, looking at it. Yeah. Cool. Good, because that's where I wanted them to be. Number 4, which Fox and later NBC sitcom is set in the 99th precinct? That's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's where the 99 comes from. Number 5. Oh, I love this show. How can you hate this show from number 5? Which largely improvised mockumentary recently made a revival on Quibi? That's Reno 911, which I love and Miss Producer doesn't.
I could do without it. Like, I would be okay if
it man. Killing me. I love it. It's great. I'm also an improv nerd. Number 6, which 2 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers bullies became cops? That's Bulk and Skull. 2 questions, but really they're a pair, so really 1 question. But you knew that if you clicked on my website. It's right there on the Quizzo hands page for you. Number 7, which Christmas movie stars Bruce Willis as Everyman John McClane? It is Die Hard, and it is a Christmas movie. A couple of you still yelled at me. You're wrong. It's a Christmas movie. Number 8, originally the little boy who went into the sea to rescue a scarf. Raoul, that title I butchered, is a protagonist in which musical? That's Phantom of the Opera. How many people got that one right? I couldn't.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I couldn't get a read on that.
Probably about the same as that Munch question.
Yeah, I think you're right. Looks like you're right on that one. Cool. Okay. Somebody said it sounds Spanish, IDK. I think it's French. I think it's a French title, especially because it takes place in the Paris Opera House. I don't know. Number 9, later immortalized by the Beastie Boys and Brass Monkey. They used it as a code for cocaine, not for like the actor. Which Honolulu detective was given a warm reception for not being racist? That's Charlie Chan. Charlie Chan. Number 10, which I always thought, hearing the song Brass Monkey, we had a friend from high school, Charlie Chen. So I was like, oh, they're talking about our friend Charlie Chen, but it wasn't. It was this cop. Or slang from this cop, whatever. Number 10, despite being a genuinely terrible movie, that's RoboCop. Terrible movie. I don't know why anybody likes that movie. It's terrible. It's RoboCop. Did anybody yell at me on that one? I didn't actually check. Nobody yelled at me? A couple people yelled at me. Yeah, they're all wrong. RoboCop is terrible. They're all wrong. Sorry, not sorry. Cool. All right, so that was round 3 of the picture round. So we're going to jump to round 4. We are in the home stretch. Sean, we're down participants. I wonder why. Also, Sean, screw you guys. I won't slow down the picture round. That's me. I'm a complicated individual. That's how I roll. All right, so anyway, round 4, the last round.
Oh, that's
what?
Me.
I thought it was funny. I don't know. I think it's been funny. Oh, man, RoboCop is not a masterpiece. You are so wrong, dude. RoboCop is terrible. It is garbage. That's a garbage movie. Anyway. Whatever. Round 4. Paper money was issued this week for the first time, or was issued this week in 1775 for the first time, specifically May 10th. So in honor of that, we're going to talk about currency. Here's how, yeah, right? Hell yeah. Anyway, so here's how this works. I'm going to name a country. All you got to do is tell me what currency they use. It's that easy. This is a bit of a repeat, especially if you came to some of my corporate gigs this week. I see some names floating around. That's okay. Oops, dropped my bottle cap. I'm going to name a country. You tell me their currency. It's that easy. That's all you got to do. Do we get it? Are we clear? Okay, cool. I can't hear you. Number 1, stop dropping the bottle cap. Number 1, Mexico. What currency do they use in Mexico? Check it on YouTube. They're yelling at me. Yeah, they're good. They're fine. They're yelling at me, but they're fine. What currency do they use in Mexico? Round 4, question 1. How a mime saved the original RoboCop. I'm not going to read it. Bad movie. I don't care about its facts. Number 2, what currency do they use in China? Which, depending on how you define it, there might be a couple different answers on that one. So we'll see. Let's see on that one. What currency do they use in China? Number 2. I didn't write down the alternate answer, so I'll show it to you when we're off cam. But for that one, there's a couple. There's a second answer. Oh, relax. It's fine. Number 3, China's neighbor. What do they use in Japan? What is the currency in Japan? Number 3. Why am I talking to Instagram? Nobody here. Empty beer. I think I can make this. I think I can make it from here. I'm going to do it after this round. And Number 4, back on our side of the globe, El Salvador. What currency do they use in El Salvador? Oh, thank you very much. See, even though she talks trash to me because I left the empty water thing in, she still filled it up. Although I think she might have spit in it. Find out. Tastes like producer spit. Question 4, what's the currency in El Salvador? That's rude. You're rude. You're a rude person. What's the currency in El Salvador? Number 4. Number 5, moving back around the globe, Australia, which, if you're a Simpsons fan, also has a second answer. What's the currency in Australia? She's mouthing things at me, and they're very rude. I can't repeat them on camera. She's very rude to me. Send help, please. I'm scared for my life. I love you. Number 5 was Australia. Number 6 is New Zealand. What's the currency they use in New Zealand? Excuse me, I burped that answer out. I'm disgusting. That's why nobody watches this. It's because I'm the grossest person on the planet. You all right?
Mm-hmm. I was looking for the cat.
Looking for witnesses? Get rid of them?
No, I was looking for your cat.
Oh. Number 6 was New Zealand. Number 7 is Westeros. Not really on the globe. They still have a currency. Westeros. What's the currency in Westeros? Switch it up. So I noticed there's like this gray spot. I'm telling you, not the, well, the camera too. There's like this gray spot on my beard right here. I'm going to call it the COVID gray spot. Because I think that's what it's from. Number 7 was Westeros. Number 8, Switzerland. What's the currency in Switzerland? Uh-oh. I got summoned by my boss in a comment. What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's about, there was a post last night about SOS. Yeah. It's very good. I like SOS.
Who said it?
Michael Murphy.
Oh, Mikey.
Duh.
Tell him I like that, his food.
Okay. Number 8 was Switzerland. Number 9 is Thailand. What currency do they use in Thailand? Which I think I might have spelled wrong, but, you know, spelling doesn't count, so you're good. Thailand, number 9.
I'll figure it out.
I mean, the answer is right. I just, 2 letters might be backwards. You all right?
Yeah.
Cool.
My phone wasn't, though.
Okay. Number 9 was Thailand. Number 10, the last question. It's Vietnam. What's the currency in Vietnam? All right, that is all we get. I'm going to repeat them again real fast. I hope you catch them all this time. Number 1, here's some fingers. It feels right. Number 1 was Mexico. 2 was China. 3, Japan. 4, El Salvador. 5, Australia, which has 2 answers if you're a Simpsons fan. 6, New Zealand. 7, Westeros. 8, Switzerland. 9, Thailand. And 10, Vietnam. There you go. 10 countries. You tell me their currencies. And again, number 2 definitely has 2 different answers. Number 5 kind of sort of has 2 different answers. So that's where we're at. Answers for round number 3 we're going to do. Should I show pictures? I feel like for this round I should show pictures.
Sure, but usually in the meantime, would you mind writing down what the alternate answer for number 2 is?
Yes, I will text it to you.
Thank you.
Oh, your mother just texted me. Hang in there, you're doing great.
Ew, what'd she mean?
That's weird. I didn't feel like I needed words of encouragement, but thank you. That's very kind.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Confusing. There you go.
Okay,
it's something along those lines.
Oh, someone wrote something that I don't understand then.
Okay, well, we'll check it out. Is it the second round? Whatever. Anyway, that's all we get for round number 4. Yes, that counts. Okay. A couple people are writing symbols for the currency. That's weird. It's weird, but if you got it right, we know what you mean. You'll get it right. Anyway, here are answers for round number 3, which was the picture round. Can I show pictures? Oh, I can show pictures. Yeah, okay. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to show you the pictures for round number 3. I'm going to show you the famous person. You had to tell me the famous mom. This person's famous mom. That's how we did that. Click this, click this. There we go. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, round 3 was famous people, famous moms. Number 1, that's Jaden and Willow Smith. Their famous mom is Jada Pinkett Smith. You were close. I think somebody left out a last name or 2. Yeah, you got it. Whatever. Number 2, that's the Kardashian clan, specifically Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kendall and Kylie. Their mom is Kris Jenner. Somebody put Kardashian as the last name on that. We can't give it to you. Her last name is Jenner, and I got yelled at that before. So Kris Jenner, no point. Number 3, that's Rashida Jones. She played Karen on The Office, who I think was better for Jim. But I was told not to say that because Miss Producer gets mad at me. Anyway, that's Rashida Jones. Her famous mom is Peggy Lipton. Number 4, that's Tracy Ellis Ross. Her mom was Diana Ross. Number 5, Liza Minnelli. Her mom is Judy Garland. You believe that? Your mom texted back. She said, OMG, I'm so sorry. It's okay. We're just being mean. We liked you. We appreciated it. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Number 5, back on track. Got over there is Liza Minnelli. Her mom is Judy Garland. Number 6, this is where I got cheeky. That's Billie Lourd. Her famous mom is Carrie Fisher, who is number 7. Her famous mom, Debbie Reynolds. That's where I'm being cheeky. I also gave you a hint with the hairstyle there a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. Did anybody miss those two? I think that 6, 7.
No, actually, a lot of people got that right.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that was kind of easy. Number 8, I'm not sure who this is. Her name's Dakota Johnson. If you know that, you're better than me. Her famous mom is Melanie Griffith, who I do know, because again, I'm an old man. I got a gray beard now. Number 9, that's Mariska Hargitay. Her famous mom is Jane Mansfield. How about that?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, right? I wouldn't have guessed that far research is around. And number 10, that's Kate Hudson. Her famous mom is Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn. How about it? All right. Back on track. Oh, my mother is saying I'm doing very well. Thank you to my mother. I'm glad you're watching this. That's not weird at all. I appreciate the words of confidence. I would like your dollars donated to charity, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. All right. I think we're done. We are getting family texts left and right. She just said, OMG, your dad is so mad at me. We love you guys. We're going to keep digging this hole because I think it's hilarious. And your daughter is red-faced, and I think that is hilarious. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you to everybody not related to us that's watching. We're at the end of Quizzo. You guys are turning it in, so I don't got to repeat nothing. As usual, give us like a half hour. We'll come back with answers. Well, you already heard 3/4 of the answers. We'll give you answers and scores and a follow-up.
Honestly, it might be less than a half hour.
No, it's going to be a half hour. I'm going to milk it. Chug a second beer. It's 8:50 now. Give us till like 9:20. We're going to come back.
It could be 9:10.
No, it's
Not
gonna be,
even.
I'm telling you it's gonna be 9:20. I'm gonna nurse it a little bit. As usual, thanks for beaming us into your homes. San Diego, Nebraska, Iowa, Massachusetts, San Diego, Washington State, Delco, Philadelphia. Nobody's watching this anymore. Oh, here's another family text. Although they're playing, that's weird.
Oh my God.
Thank you, cousin Aaron. Wanted to be a part of it. I'm glad you're here. This is weird. This is a new weird Quizzo. As promised, I'm gonna toss this. Hey. I made it. She said I wouldn't make it. I made it. Shut up. Tell the people I made it. Let me have this. Anyway, 9:20. See you then. I'm going to leave the Venmo pot open. So if you haven't donated and you want to, now's your chance. Otherwise, I guess I should say final total. So right now we're up to 173, but that's still open. Maybe we can get to 200. If we can't, I'm going to donate some of my own money. If not, either way, see you in half an hour.